This is the introduction to our coding stations. If you are doing dot and dash, you will need to find the Blockly app on the iPad. Your job in the Blockly app is to do the puzzles. Be sure to connect your dot or dash and then also look in the upper left-hand corner for the menu to get to the puzzles. This is what it looks like for you to be able to find the puzzles. You then get to choose whether or not you want to play with dash or dot. You will need to complete all 10 puzzles before you can move on to some choices of your own. They are pretty easy to get through and will become more challenging as you go through the puzzles. You will go in them in order. If you are in the Sphero station, your task is going to be to get to make your Sphero make each of these numbered shapes. For the Spheros, you will need to find the SparkLab app. You will continue as a guest. Don't try to sign in, that won't work. The first thing you will need to do is create a program. You can also click on the program button, which is down on the bottom of the screen, to get to this section. You will want to name your program your first and last name because other students will also be saving programs within the same app. For this first task of making your Sphero make the numbers, you will mostly be using the action buttons. There may be a couple of other buttons that you will try to use as well. The most important ones will be roll, stop, set speed, set heading, and spin. Also, don't forget to calibrate your Sphero up top in the upper right-hand corner. That's when you make the blue light face you so the Sphero is going in the right directions. On the roll block, there are 3 different commands that you need to adjust to make your Sphero do what it is that you want it to do. The duration tells you how long the Sphero is going to roll for how many seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, so on and so forth. The speed is how slow or how fast your Sphero will be going. Remember, it's not always the best thing to make your Sphero roll fast. Sometimes it's better to have it roll slower. And finally, you can make your Sphero go in different directions and figure out what degrees you need to turn the Sphero in.